Hello everyone and welcome back to GVP Gameplays. Kyle is famous with special guest Ryan!
Hello.
So we're continuing Kyle is famous. So far we got no food, no clothes, techno gym, gossip, ran away, and got saved. There's tons of more endings and we are on the hunt for the rest of the endings. So Ryan is going to, like how we did the previous two parts, we're just going to alternate. So Ryan's going to read and decide the decisions and then he'll
Um,
just switch. So,
Kyle's first decision on of the morning was made wisely.
hmm.
Um, Wither away. I think I know I'm gonna go see what our neighbor says to a ghost.
Okay. All right.
Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered away successfully and died.
Okay.
Shucks.
Ah, shucks, I'm dead.
Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities. Get out of bed anyways.
Okay.
Um, Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his room.
It was
Exit bedroom to hallway.
okay.
Um, Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the room of his apartment together. Leave apartment.
Gotcha.
Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. Visit downstairs neighbor.
Hmm.
Kyle approaches downstairs neighbor's door and knocked.
How are you gonna knock when you're a ghost? I feel like it'd go through the door.
A middle-aged, honestly though, a middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door. She looked at Kyle expectantly.
So,
Read and start. Aw,
so like
I don't
she,
think anything new.
so she can see. Wait.
Just whatever. Choose whatever.
Uh.
She just doesn't care.
Ask Abby. Okay. More. Okay, and then.
More, more
Okay. Back to the street.
street.
The visit tech store or.
Sure. Let's visit the tech store.
Okay. We already did that.
Did we give a free sample review?
Did we? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since we did the last part.
Yeah, for all of you at home, it's been a month since we last did it. So, um,
Recording wise.
yeah, Kyle walked into the clean white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot with flashing lights. Give review of free sample.
Okay, let's do that. All right.
Its phone, said Kyle, is several years old. Exposed wires coming out the back.
We
Oh,
definitely didn't do
Jesus.
this. We
Yeah,
definitely
no, we
did
did.
not.
Kyle continued, the phone also had screen issues after I used it to hammer nails into the wall.
Wait, when did that happen?
Wait, he hammered walls into the nail? Oh,
What? Wait.
I thought.
You switch nails and walls, man. I'm like, what? What?
Oh my God.
Hammered
Oh,
the
dang.
wall
Okay.
into the nail.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
I guess.
I mean, I feel like he would do that. Furthermore, when I submerged it in water, I get severely shocked until it runs out of battery.
Wait,
Oh God.
is that a possible thing we could have done in the apartment?
Maybe. The attendant looked at Kyle, pursed his lips.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought this was a female before.
No.
I always stole this from a female. Huh.
No, I think the attendant was a guy.
Okay. And said nothing. Yeah, that's how you respond to that. Feeling he had made his argument, Kyle decided to leave. Really? That's it?
Oh, I guess that's it.
Visit tech store. We're stealing Techno Gem. I don't think we have enough for anything.
Oh, okay.
Steal Techno Gem.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing new here. Quickly before the attendant. Finding that Techno Gem's elaborate. Oh yeah, this is just gonna tell us that he rips it out.
Okay.
Continue with day.
Okay.
Walked out into the middle of the road. Took a long. I guess we returned to apartment.
Hmm.
Moved to kitchen.
Okay. Hmm.
Open fridge. Yeah, we're out of time anyways, so.
Hmm.
Eat condiments.
Okay.
Kyle started to grab condoms from the fridge, squirting them into his mouth
Oh,
with both hands.
okay. I don't know how that works as Kyle's being... Okay, we had food. Rate at which the...
The rate at which ketchup, soy sauce, and other items enters Kyle's mouth soon overrode his ability to swallow. Ooh.
Ooh. It's like the
Soy
fridge.
sauce.
Well,
Yeah,
ew!
and
That's
Kyle spewed the
nasty!
excess condiments across the kitchen, covering the furniture and walls. Oh my god.
Oh
Kyle.
no. Poor
I would
Kyle.
hate to be Kyle's landlord.
Oh my
Kyle
god,
continued
yes.
until all of the condoms had been emptied. Oh my god.
All in 1 hour? Okay.
Well, wait, if we're naked, can we still interview Techno Jim?
We're naked! Oh!
Sitting across the host chair was a
Wait.
glamorous
Oh, no.
woman with an air of genuinity.
Okay.
Okay. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up, smiled. No, I think it has precedence.
Ah, darn it. Oh, we barley smile broadly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Follow the crew. Oh, okay. Nudist. Okay. Let's reset. Alright.
I'll look up some endings.
Okay, you do that, because, like, it's gonna take a while. So, it's my turn. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna exit the bed. I'm going, to exit the bedroom to the hallway. Going to move to the kitchen. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna open the fridge, and I'm going to prepare breakfast. Oh, that's a new one. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage. Eat.
That sounds too normal.
Yeah, Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite, because every time he's eaten something, it's like something bad and makes him puke. So...
Honestly, yeah, we've kind of been abusing him.
Yeah,
Maybe he's being dumb out of sheer hate for us.
Pretty much. Like, we've been abusing him since we started this playthrough. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Okay, check the pantry. Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Gonna return to the hallway. I'm gonna go back to the bedroom. Sit at the desk. Write notes for... Oh, I need to do that. Write notes for the interview. Wait. Do we... I feel like we would get different endings depending on the questions we write down. Is your mother a mother? Kyle wrote down his diet tips. Okay, Kyle wrote down this third question. What's your funniest story? Kyle wrote down his last question. What's your guilty pleasure? Okay, Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the envelope and got up from the desk. Back to desk, so I have the notes now. Check in desk drawer. Kyle opened up the side drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. There's a sorted change, but I'm going to choose the small
Are we able to eat them? Oh, never mind. Yeah, let's do the small key.
Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk. Back to desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Back to the room. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. We've done everything for scavenge and... No! Open the closet! Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Wait a minute. If we got Techno Gym and we went back, we could possibly see what's in the closet. Oh, because it was dark. Maybe.
Oh.
Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is. I'm gonna choose... I don't think we've ever chosen the slick suit, so I'll choose that. Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. Back to room. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. 4 hours, so I'm just going to exit bedroom to the hallway. Kyle walked into the small hallway and connects the rooms of his apartments together. Leave apartment. Why not? Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. Visit neighbor's downstairs neighbor. Kyle approached the downstairs neighbor door and knocked. More. Middle-aged woman gave out to the door. She looked at Kyle, expected greeting, started a conversation. ... More. Kyle hurried to the side. Hi, Gabby. And then yeets away.
Oh my god. Poor Kyle.
Poor Gabby. Gabby was like, oh, she wanted a conversation, but Kyle was like, bye, and then leaves. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity, born. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Approached Rachel. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. More. Kyle responded, I'm going to do this like how any average person should do it, which is answering politely. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are a most welcome guest. Shake hands. After other mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast more. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Start broadcast. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Introduce Rachel. Tonight I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be
I'm the
here.
one.
Oh, fudge! Yeah, you read Rachel, I read Kyle. For like this.
Hello,
one.
Kyle. She said, I'm glad to be here.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, as we might as well dive right in, said Kyle.
I'm very ready,
said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier. Okay. What are some diet tips? Rachel, you managed to keep such a thin and healthy figure, said Kyle. What is your best diet tip?
I just remembered her real voice.
Oh, no.
Wait, what was it? Was it gaspy? It was like, I don't know.
Well, a good diet starts with a plan, answered Rachel. And don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit.
God, my stomach knows that's true.
But, she continued, that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed.
She smiled.
That smile was the laugh.
Oh my gosh. Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided to not comment, and moved. He's in his slick suit! He's in the slick suit! Oh my god. Kyle asked another question. What's your funniest story? You've been involved in a lot of different things, said Kyle, but what's your funniest story?
Well, that's a great question, Kyle, she said. I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family.
Oh,
In the soup I made, I swapped out the water with milk and tipped the whole jar of salt into the pot.
Oh no.
While my family was sick from trying to eat it, I swirled their things and locked myself in my room.
Wait.
Swiped their things.
I was like, sold? Where? Are we literally just gonna overlook the fact that she basically almost killed her family with salt poisoning? Kyle decided to move on.
See, but she's a mass cat thief, so like that's the least bad thing she's done.
That's true. Kyle asked another question. Is your mother a mother? So, said Kyle. My mother is my mother. My mother's mother is her mother. And my mother's mother. And many mothers have mother's mother's mother. Is your mother a mother?
I don't even if somebody asked me that, I don't think I'd be able to answer, honestly.
I would have just been yes. Rachel went to answer and stopped. I believe... Oh, what? It's your turn!
I believe she said eventually that I should answer yes.
Perfect. Kyle asked another question. What's your guilty pleasure? We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure?
Ew! That's an easy answer, said Rachel. Dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. Ew! I just love them long things with dark chocolate on them. It might sound strange, but it's tangy.
No!
So sweet. I eat it far too often. Just can't get enough in my mouth.
No!
Rachel smiled sweetly.
Why are you changing the script on me? After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that's all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case... Ugh, excuse me. Oh, it's Rachel. It's Rachel's time to talk. I burped. Okay, good thing the burp stopped me.
If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asked Rachel, smiling one more time. Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together.
Oh, this is definitely an ending. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over. Kyle returned home, knowing the interview had gone well. But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that, perhaps, something was still missing?
Dun dun dun.
Hey!
That's a new one. Okay.
Kyle prepared.
Um, let's go to where we scavenge for resources.
Okay, like I don't need a wither away or anything?
No, just exit the bed.
Okay.
Literally, all this says is 2 bullet points: scavenge for resources and
Oh,
resources. Yeah,
okay.
scavenge for resources. Kyle began to comb through the damp piles of filth and mold on his floor in search of helpful items. After finding and eating a few bits of crumbs and old cheese, Kyle
Ew.
found something much more important.
Oh, this is new.
Indeed, it was the corpse
What?
of Harry, a friend that had gone missing years ago
What?
at Kyle's house.
What? What?
Kyle was glad to see him again, but was unsure of whether to interrupt such an important day with Harry business.
Oh, that is just an
Deal with
innuendo.
Harry.
Oh.
We've got to take Harry with us to wherever we need to do. Kyle hoisted Harry onto his shoulders and took him outside.
Okay.
Kyle began dragging Harry's body down the street, drawing many and many stairs.
Okay.
Kyle knew exactly where he needed to take Harry's corpse on a lovely play date. Just the two of them. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, I'm
Kyle
not.
And Harry started at the arcade. Kyle used his arms to operate the joysticks and push the buttons.
Oh, that's so disturbing in more ways than one.
After 5 or 6 different games, the two friends had enough tickets for a single candy bar.
I just want to point out that the time counter is no longer existent. I think we just found an ending.
We did.
Oh no.
They took their prize to the local park for eating. You know, where all the little kids are.
Are
'Cause
they
why
going?
not?
Are they gonna do the Pocky game with a single candy bar? What? No,
Kyle
they
tried
are.
to feed some of the chocolate bar to Harry, but Harry seemed not to have an appetite.
Well,
No shit.
He's dead. What the fuck?
After eating, Kyle noticed a nearby playground. He dragged Harry over.
I just have to point out that, like, how many body parts are falling off this poor corpse? Like, this is desecration to the extreme.
To be fair, he might just be all bones because he said he vanished in his house years ago. Kyle tried to figure out a way to swing Harry on the swing set, but lacking the ability to grip, Harry kept falling out.
I just thought he, like, glued his hands to the swing chains and then, like, pushes him and then the hands fall off. Like,
Oh no. Instead, Kyle started to lug Harry to the top of the slide, shove him down time and time again.
Oh,
Ooh, imagine
God.
if this is a hot summer day and the stuff's just kind of sticking to it.
No! Oh no!
Kyle finally, Kyle took Harry to the movies to see as many popular films as their pockets change would allow.
Okay.
Kyle quickly found that he had no pocket change, so he searched through Harry's corpse until he found his wallet.
What? What were they doing? What?
Kyle bought two tickets to a love romance.
This is
After getting inside,
Nah.
Kyle left Harry to go find a restroom.
Dude, this is straight up necrophilia. Straight up
By the time
necrophilia.
Kyle had finished using the restroom, he had forgotten that he brought Harry along.
What?
Kyle watched a love romance by himself, sat on the bench in the atrium.
After all that dragging around, he just brings him to the movie theaters to just leave him on the bench.
Wait for this. While Kyle was in the movie, a beautiful thing happened.
Oh, what is it?
Harry's corpse, imbued with the power of friendship and love, was reanimated.
I took off my headphones. If you heard a clack, I took off my headphones. This is so stupid.
Well,
this is legitimately
I think it's
stupid.
amazing. Harry's old, rotten flesh gained color and life. His fingernails regrew. His missing eye came back.
Oh.
I feel sorry for all the kids scarred for life.
I feel like that's like half of the city that they're in.
Probably. By the time the movie was over, Harry was able to greet Kyle with a large, friendly hug as his old self. Kyle was confused but delighted that his long-lost friend met him.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That's really funny.
The two made plans to get drinks together and parted ways for the day.
Also, like, you cut off for the last dialogue. I got confused, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's good, it's good.
Returned home forgetting about the interview with Rachel. Rachel didn't even...
Just leaves Rachel there,
Okay.
like, huh?
Is that the end of our first episode?
Oh no, we didn't get the third ending. Wait, give me a moment.
Okay.
Oh, dude, we can do one more, like one more ending, and that'll be the end of this part.
Okay. Well, I sent you the link to this guide, so if you want to look for one, or we can just eyeball it.
Why don't you tell me what to do, because I can't really, like, because I'm playing the game, so like you can just
wither away.
Okay.
And then go to the locked door.
Okay. It's
Exit bedroom to hallway.
okay. Then go to the kitchen, or was it?
Check locked door.
Checked locked door. Okay.
Float through the door.
Ooh. Float through as ghost. Kyle uses ghostly powers to walk straight through the door. Okay, go inside. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Oh! Check sewing machine. Check supernatural artifact.
Right.
Check supernatural artifact. This is one of the many mysterious artifacts Kyle has been sent over the years.
I think you know. I don't even need to tell you what the correct path to this ending is. You see it. You know you want to. Do it.
I'm really scared. I'm like, smash artifact? Kyle began to pounding the mysterious artifact with both fists. Within a few hours, it's become dust. An ancient force trapped.
Hours.
Well, with ghost hands, apparently. Okay. An ancient force trapped in the artifact is released and turned Kyle into a lizard demon. Back to room. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Is that it for this ending? Like, you just turned into a lizard man?
We'll see, but I'm curious what this laser claymore is.
Oh, let's check it. Get laser claymore. Expecting a battle, Kyle grabbed the... Why? Wait, hold on. Why are you expecting a battle? Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed various items. Check sewing machine. Kyle walked over to the dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed. Back to room. Okay. I guess we have... okay, back to hallway.
So, there's nothing else we need to do for this ending, I don't think. But I'm just saying, I don't think we need to look up one for the next ending. We need to see if we can use the laser claymore on Rachel when she tries to run.
Oh, yeah, you're right!
Let's blow her up on the TV.
You want to try that? Okay, I'm totally down for that. Just
eat the fridge. Why not? Let's show up as a lizard fridge thing.
Okay. Eat crust. Eat fridge. Okay. Somehow miraculously, he wrapped his mouth around the device. He started to swallow. In one slow, horrible movement, the fridge... I don't like that noise! After many gurgles, pops, and snaps, Kyle felt relatively sure the fridge would not come back out. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Check pantry. Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but it was found with... Oh, but you're a lizard man! You're a lizard man ghost. Okay, fine. Return to hallway. Return to bedroom. Exit bedroom. Return to bedroom. Return to bedroom. Return to bedroom. Okay, there we go. Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Approach Rachel. Rachel's smile turned to horror as she realized she was looking not at a human, but a lizard demon. Pandemonium ensued. Scripts went flying. Crew members ran in all directions. Lights were knocked over. As Kyle watched the chaos around him, his lizard demon form enveloped his last shred of humanity. Kyle grew to a massive size. Within several minutes, he had demolished the now empty set. Oh, this is Godzilla. Okay. A local force of 5 spunky teenagers in brightly colored apparel arrived at the fight scene to Kyle.
Oh, wait, no, that's the...
Power Rangers, yeah. As the teenagers swung at him with their spunky individualized weapons, Kyle pushed them over with his foot. Kyle's rampage of his studio ruins continued, but in another part of his city, a hero was rising up. In a dusty apartment on the top floor of an old skyscraper in the oldest part of town sat a large man named Frank.
I was
people...
expecting Gabby.
No, Gabby is to Rachel, though. So I can see that,
Yeah.
yeah. Few people in the world knew that Frank existed. Fewer knew his name. Frank was watching the local news. A story about the studio rampage was playing. Quickly, Frank got up from his chair. He opened a small door hidden behind a poster on his wall. Inside was an unbelievable amount of fat-ridden foods, unrefrigerated and fairly rotten. Frank began to consume the mound at a frightening rate. His body began to puff. Oh my gag reflex. Frank expanded faster and faster with each minute. He burst through the roof. Within minutes, Frank was a towering behemoth. He rolled across the city, rebounding off of buildings and getting cheers from onlookers below.
So he
Kyle.
literally just got super fat off junk food and is now rolling onto buildings.
Yes, he has become a gigantic human bowling ball.
He's literally a lard ball.
Yes, and that's super nasty. Frank gave a long, painful heave upwards into the sky. I don't like the fact they added painful to that sentence. To Kyle, the sky turned black. He looked upwards to see the monstrous figure hurtling towards him. And
it's
in a
just
moment,
painful for his heart.
Oh, it's like that scene in Futurama where like Bender is like a human and he eats too much, turns into a human.
Oh my
bowling
god,
ball.
it's literally that.
Yeah, pretty much. Except superhero? Kyle was completely enveloped in rubbery fat, unable to move or make noise. Frank was quite tired and passed out where he lay. Several years went by as Frank slumbered. As Kyle was held in Frank's warm, fatty embrace, his humanity began to return. When the first winter came, Frank's body recycled his fat for resources. Over many months, he shrank in size. Eventually, Kyle was human and Frank was thinned. They both walked away from the scene as new men. Neither realized how much time had passed. Okay.
I'm confused on the timeline of that because they said several years.
And then they said
but
the
then
first
they said
winter.
when first. Yeah.
Well,
at least a giant lizard got suffocated by a fat ass.
Pretty much.
I mean, I can't think of anything funnier to say than the fact that that is something someone read or wrote.
Pretty much. But that's it for this part of Kyle is Famous with Ryan. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And in the next part, we're going to find like 3 more endings. So stay tuned. Peace.